Hello there. Today's review is on the AIData portable lap desk. This is also seen on Amazon under the brand names AboveTEK, and that's TEK, and also I forgot the other one. Oh well, there's another one. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, the idea here is it's something that is kind of gives you the benefits of having something to put your laptop on, but also a slide out little thing for your mouse. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? So take the sleeve off. I've already taken the cellophane off, but I haven't actually tried this yet. So this is the slide out tray for your mouse. We'll move it this way. By the way, I'm watching the game. The Astros game is on right now, but it's a commercial break, so I figured I'll make a quick review. But they're all locked up too. Not that that's relevant for here. All right, so there's how the mouse would go on there, and I got my computer there, so let me try that out. Oh, it's got a nice little ledge that's preventing because I'm not perfectly flat, and that ledge is preventing it. Let's see how far I need to, I'm totally tilting this up, and it's staying, so that's nice. Ooh. All right, so you can't go crazy with it, but it is a nice little feature to have something to prevent your mouse from falling. So let's take my laptop and put it on top and see how it works. This is designed for a 15.4 inch laptop, which is exactly what I have. And look at that. Doesn't really hang over too much, maybe a little bit, but you can always center it. And the benefits of this, really, I got it. I just like to have the biggest thing is I like to have some, I hate a touchpad, so if I'm gonna try to be any kind of productive, any semblance of being productive, I'm gonna have to have a mouse. So look at that. Right now I have it resting on my knees. That's my business website. Conveniently preloaded. All right, so it feels pretty good. There's no cushion on the bottom. What I was thinking was this would be good for traveling. And now I've got a bigger and a comfier laptop kind of, I guess they call it a lap desk. And it's got cushions on the bottom and all kind of stuff like that, but it's so big, you can't really travel with it. This is so small. And we'll test that here in a second, like how does this fit? So, how does this fit? How does this whole thing fit inside the bag, my laptop bag? But, so far it feels pretty good. It just kind of sits on the knees, kind of like a laptop, but I just really like this little thing for the mouse. And you can bring that out on the left side as well. This thing slides both sides like so. You slide it in, and then it would come out on the other side. Check out those new kicks I got. It's $5 Dollar General home slippers. Might have to do a review on those as well, but you've got these, yeah, it comes out on both sides. So good for the lefties, which I am not. All right, so that is that. So it feels good enough, but really what I was thinking was I'd like to have kind of the best of both worlds. So really what I was thinking was if I got this, let me set this to the side. If I got this, I could use my trusty laptop bag and kind of use this kind of like a cushion. Now, of course, it's not going to be quite as comfortable as my padded one that has like beanbag padding. But I was thinking I could just kind of put this on top of my knees. Sorry for the camera. I could just kind of put this on top of my knees and set this thing on top of it and kind of get the best of both worlds. I'm a little worried about this buckle situation here. Maybe I'll flip it like this. All right, that's more cushiony. All right, so, and then we'll plop it back on top and see if I can get the best of both worlds. All right. I think we're in business. I think we're definitely in business here. Now, I will say my more cushiony one, my main one, has a little cushion right here and a cushion at the bottom, which is nicer, but this is a really nice portable option. So far, so good. I guess the final test would be to see how it fits in the bag. I mean, I can't imagine there'd be any issues just typing. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have a little cushion here by the wrist, but yeah, this is a nice portable option. All right, let's do the final test. I will plop this in, and I will close this up. And by the way, while I'm doing this, I'll explain one of the biggest benefits of doing this is heat distribution. If you don't put your laptop on a flat surface, you run the risk of overheating. Sorry for the bad camera quality. I have just slid my laptop in here. This is a kind of an oversized bag. I really don't anticipate any kind of problem. So let me take my thing. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all with one hand. And you can see just sliding right into the bag with no problem. So it's in there. Plenty of room to spare. And to be fair, you know, this laptop case is designed for probably 15, it's probably a regular size laptop bag. I was thinking it might be able to fit a 17-inch, but I don't think that's the case. But you can see that it fits with no problem. So this is a great portable option to bring with me when I'm doing businessy trips or whatever. Just so I have it'll come in handy. Like sometimes we go on a trip and my wife drives, and you know, I'll work from the passenger seat, try to be productive from the car, and this will be a really good option for that as well. Let's go back to this to see if we forgot anything. The packaging. Oh, you could probably go smaller too, by the way. Like if you had a 13 or 14 inch, one of those smaller microcomputers, this would work for that with no problem, I would imagine. Anti-slip, so that's cool. Oh, and it protects you from the notebook heat. Who knows what kind of scrambling of the gonads would happen if you didn't have one of these. So you don't want to have your gonads scrambled. Go ahead and use this. Oh, we got some more. Let's see if we're forgetting anything. It's thin and lightweight. We got that. So the anti-slip material. I mean, I guess that's a thing. Oh, look at that. Prevents mouse from falling. We found that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So hopefully you've enjoyed this review. I paid roughly $23 or so. I think they range from like $23 to $30 on Amazon with 3 or 4 different brand names, which can be found in the description. So this is the AIData, and then the laptop. The model number is LAP005. All right, that does it for the review. If you found any value here, go ahead and subscribe and enjoy the rest of your day.